And welcome everyone to the Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. Rusty Widger, soon to be joined by Kalen Haynes. A little bit late start here to our broadcast, but Kalen will join us. He's going to get the scoreboard up and running as the Larks are taking on Neosho Community College here from Yost Center. As we are ready to rock and roll. And the ball in the air, and the tip controlled by Neosho. That is Alexis Kasher finding Brown over on the far side. Down low, they work the ball down low to Erica Birch. She can't score down low. Birch, though, tracks the loose ball down. A three from straight away by Brown, missing. Rebound, Kelsey Hines. Hines trying to go to work. The jumper off the glass, up and good for Kelsey Hines. And Neosho with a quick 2-0 lead. 9:36 to go here, first quarter, as Denasia Jeffers, starting for the Larks, has it tipped, and that ball taken by Brown. Naomi Smith, though, returns a favor. Essence with a heads-up play at half court, holds the ball, and Denasia gets back into the forecourt area. As they work the ball down low to Essence, Naomi on top, McKenzie just inside the arc. The jumper misses. Rebound saved by Essence. Out to Kadrea. And that ball stripped away by Augustine. Augustine ahead on the far side of that layup, up rolling home for Chrissy Brown. And we are good as Kalen's working on getting the scoreboard up. Neosho, yeah. And yeah, looks good. Naomi back on top, Kadrea. Down low to Essence. Essence, high off the glass, draws a foul, and Essence will head to the stripe and shoot free throws as Kalen's about to join us here. Hi, Kalen.
Hi, Rusty.
How we doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. It's
Good. So the foul was whistled on Erica Brown. We were a little bit late start, and we'll get to how you guys can text us during this broadcast. Essence at the free throw stripe. She's struggled a little bit. She's the only Lark in double-figure scoring for the season.
Wow.
And Essence knocks the first free throw down.
And that'll start scoring for the Larks.
Second free throw coming up. That free throw rolling around and dropping home for Essence. 4-2 the score, 8:42 to go, and in the backcourt a foul committed. Denasia picks up her first personal foul. Kadrea Hewlett, Denasia Jeffers, Essence Tolson, Mackenzie Smith, and Naomi Smith all getting the start here for the Larks tonight. As Kalen working diligently to bring up the ads.
Trying to make sure we're squared away.
Hey, we're working on. We were a little bit behind, and sometimes that's what happens with technical difficulties. A pull-up jumper from the baseline is no good. And the rebound hauled in by Kadrea ahead to Denasia. Denasia stops and lets fly the three. Goes up and hits the standard out of bounds. Ball going back to the Panthers of Neosho. 8:23 to go, first quarter.
Exciting basketball early.
That's right. Sounds like Kayla and I are going to have both the women and the men tonight. I'm springing that on you.
Double duty.
Yeah, double duty.
I'm excited. Let me take off my coat and stay a while.
Why don't you? The three from wide open is missed by Augustine. Rebound taken out Denasia. Here she comes the other way. Denasia, scoop shot up and good. Denasia gets to the bucket. And we're all tied up at 4, 8:06 to go. Hines near side finding Brown. Brown has it poked away, gets it back. 15-footer, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Essence. Essence ahead to Naomi. Naomi here on the near side.
Good defense and rebounded right there from the Larks. Looking sharp early.
Kadrea on the far side, finding Denasia. Denasia looking down inside. Essence catching, shooting, scoring off the glass. And Essence has 4 of the Larks' 6 points, 7:36 to go in the quarter. Larks in front, 6-4. Down low, a quick shot up and good for Kasher. Now she cashes in.
Nice. We're going back and forth early right now.
Yeah, I like the pace. Larks came off 2 losses this weekend at KCK, but they were pretty solid games. Lost to North Central Missouri 65-60. As that ball down low, deflecting out of bounds. Essence has it, draws a foul, and Essence will shoot 2 more free throws. Or it looks like the goal, and which we knew, was throw the ball down low to Essence.
Absolutely. She shows some dominance down there, and she's definitely the leading scorer.
Foul charged to Kasher. She picks up her first personal foul. The free throw from Essence, up and good. Hannah Klusman in the lineup for the Larks. And making her appearance, Amani Jones for Neosho. Essence free throw a little short, and the rebound pulled in by Brown. Brown leading the break the other way. Brown kicks near corner. Hines dials up the three. Her three, long rebound, tracked down. The runner off the glass a little bit wild by Augustine. Augustine tries her hand in another three, up and good. And Kaylee Augustine hits the first bomb from deep, and Neosho takes a 9-7 lead with 6:40 to play in the first quarter. Larks want 30 seconds to talk it over, and we'll take the 30-second break as well. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
Welcome back to Yo Center. Rusty and Kalen here. Has 6:39 to go in the first quarter. Hey, if you're a fan of the Panthers or a fan of the Larks, we'd love to hear from you tonight. Send us a text, 620-217-1465, and tell us who you are, who you're watching, and where you're watching from. Again, that number is 620-217-1465. Essence goes to work down low, and that ball rolls home for Essence. Essence now has 7 points.
7 of the Larks' 9.
Little full-court pressure the other way. The runner missing by Kasher. Last touch by the Panthers will be Lark basketball.
Some good defense right there from Kadria to avoid the foul. And here we go.
Kadria bringing the ball up the floor. Trying to set this offense up against the Neosho 1-2-2 zone. McKenzie on the near side. Back on top, Paris, who snuck in the game of the last dead ball. They give it up. Kadrea, a three from the corner, crawling off, and the rebound taken out by Kasher. Kasher giving off top of the circle. Brown the other way. Brown in the corner. Hines dials up the three. Her three short, and the rebound tipped around. Hines tracks it down on the far side. Just inside the arc, Hines thought about the jumper. They feed down low. Jones goes to work, can't cash in. Kasher, though, in and out. And this time, Hannah Klusman rips the rebound down.
Tenacious defense from the Larks early right now.
Kadrea
keeping Neosho from knocking down shots.
Has it kicked away. Hines with it. Driving all the way down, all the way with the scoop shot. Misses. That's a rebound tip. Jones saves on the far side. Jones gives to Kasher. Kasher alone kicks in the corner. Baseline jumper for Hines. Can't find the range. Another try from the elbow. That one rattling home. And Kelsey Hines has 4. It's 11-9 with 5 minutes to go in our first quarter. Kadrea near side, McKenzie. McKenzie backs it out on top, Paris. McKenzie driving all the way down, draws the foul. And the foul's charged to Kaylee Augustine. Augustine picks up her first. Steiger in the game now for Neosho, and Childs in the game as well. 4:49 to go, first quarter, 11-9 the score. Larks have the basketball on our right, or the east side of Yo Center, if you're directionally challenged.
I'm somewhat directionally challenged.
Lexi Salmon's checked in the game, finds Hannah near side. And a foul whistled away from the basketball.
That's hand checking.
Childs picks up her first personal foul. 4:44 to go, and the next foul by Neosho, and the Larks are going to shoot some free throws.
That's pretty early.
It is. McKenzie looking
for Essence.
Finds Essence on the far side. Essence goes to work. Shot on the way from Essence, no good, but a foul whistled. And Essence will head to the stripe and shoot 2. Jones picks up her first personal. First team foul, or excuse me, 5th team foul. on Neosho, and Essence at the free throw stripe. That free throw good for Essence. Something she struggled with a little bit has been her free throws, but it's good to see her in a fairly good rhythm early on.
Yeah, it is. You know how they like to work the ball down there, so she's going to get fouled.
Essence knocks down both free throws. And Essence has 9 of the 11. 4:35 to go. Full court pressure. Jones breaks the pressure off the glass up and good. Imani Jones knifes her way to 2. And there's under 4.5 to play in this first half. Paris on the far side. Paris on top, Lexi. Paris down low to Essence, has it poked away as the Neosho zone collapses. The Panthers, and a timeout taken by Neosho as they wanted to retain the possession. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
And welcome back here to Yost Center, the hallowed hardwoods of Yost Center. Rusty Witcher alongside Kaylin Haynes, Kaylin the do-it-all extraordinaire.
Excuse the buzzer right there.
Yeah, had a little bit of feedback there.
What makes me the do-it-all extraordinaire?
Well, you're an RA, you're a pitcher, you're involved in campus, you dropped an album, you do it all.
Thank you.
The deep three is up and good from Kaylee Augustine. She's knocked down 2 threes. Neosho has stretched the lead 16-11, under 4 to go. Do you not want to be the do-it-all extraordinaire?
No, I was just trying to get you to talk about me so I didn't have to.
Mackenzie, a 3 to answer back, misses, and the rebound hauled in by Evans. Another 3. That one will not drop. Essence pulls the rebound down ahead to Paris here on the near side. Paris bringing the ball up the floor. Over far side, Mackenzie in the corner, Lexi. Lexi to Malaya. Malaya is fouled. And the foul charged to Augustine. Augustine picks up her first personal foul, and Malaya will be at the free throw line to shoot 2.
And there's where the fouls will hurt you. 30 minutes, 25 left in the first.
Yeah.
Bucks in the bonus, double bonus.
I don't even know if it's a double bonus anymore because they don't have a single bonus. I think it's just the bonus.
It's just the bonus.
Isn't it? I don't know.
Just like the NBA, it's just the bonus.
It's just the bonus now. And Malaya knocks the first free throw down. A second chance coming for the sophomore. From Oklahoma. Malaya's second free throw, a little short. Evans with the loose ball. Evans dumps it on the far side to Steiger. Steiger back to Evans. They go high post to Birch. Birch rolls the shot up and in. Erica Birch scores down low, and Neosho will head to the stripe and shoot their first free throw of the contest as a foul charge to Essence. Essence picks up her first personals, team second with 3:15 to go. And Brown with the free throw stripe and the chance for the three-point play. And Brown makes good. Or as Kane likes to call it, the and one.
The and one. I didn't say it.
You were thinking it.
I was thinking it.
You were thinking it.
It's been a long day today, Rusty.
Lexi on the top to Mackenzie. I understand that. Malaya works it back on top to Lexi. Lexi eyed the 3 ball. Change your mind. Paris back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie with 10 on the shot clock. Back to Malaya. Malaya will try the 3 ball. That 3 ball just grazes iron though. Essence, right place, right time. Rebound put back up and good for Essence. And Essence.
That ball fell right in her lap.
Now with 11. And Essence with a steal on the other hand. Ahead to Malaya. Malaya traveled. That's interesting because I didn't think Malaya actually had possession.
Exactly. I was going to say, could you call travel when she hasn't even got the ball yet?
That was... And I know that's been a point of emphasis. You have to have possession, so that's interesting. Childs keys in Steiger in the corner. Bolin lets the three go, doesn't drop, and the rebound stick back up and rolling home for Steiger is good.
The Larks moving the ball fast.
21-14, Larks trail, 2:20 to go. That ball tipped away. Evans comes up with it. Evans pulls the jumper, left it short. Bolin with the rebound. Evans goes in and out. That ball tipped around. And last touch by Paris, it will be Neosho basketball.
I think that's one that got knocked off here.
Sarah checks in the lineup as Cadrea also returns.
Hey, scramble, go hard.
And Essence thought she was coming off right there, but she's not. She's kind of being the LeBron James of the team, taking a lot of minutes.
That dumb down, Jones up, or excuse me, yes, Erica Birch up and good. 23-14, Panthers have stretched the lead. A minute 51 to go. As Cadrea on the far side gives off Malaya, and a foul whistled away from the bucket on Neosho. And Evans picks up her first personal foul, and that will send Cadrea to the free throw stripe. Cadrea's Aunt Denise is watching. Y'all got this. Let her go. And got a text saying, Neosho fan texting in, husband is a women's coach. All right. Thank you so much for announcing the game. Glad to see Panther faithful tuning in as Cadrea knocks the free throw down.
It's good talk on the chat line, Rusty.
I love it. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore. Cadrea makes good on both free throws. Her first points from the free throw stripe. Well, wave it off. They said Cadrea came across the line, and so they will wipe the free throw off. It's a lane violation, and it goes actually down as a turnover. I learned that the other day. Wow. So the Larks turn the ball over, and a chance for the Panthers to stretch the lead to 10. Down low to Birch. Birch goes to work. Turnaround jumper misses, and Birch is fouled. She'll head to the stripe and shoot two. I think that foul was whistled on Cadrea.
And it was. Sarah was straight up, but I think they had Cadrea with a reach or something.
So Erica Birch at the free throw stripe to shoot two. I believe, if I recall, Birch is the leading scorer for Neosho at about a dozen points a game.
That's impressive.
And she knocked the free throw down. That free throw misses. No good rebound. Casher misses. Down low. Steiger with a save. Backing out. Bolin from straight away. Bolin three crawls off. And the rebound pulled down by Paris. Paris will bring it the other way. Cadrea can't hang on. The Larks toss it away. So the Larks toss it away. 24-15 the score. And Lindsay Manuel into the game now for the Larks. With a minute 20 to go. And I'm not sure what the confusion was.
I think it was with Neosho's bench. They had some girls standing up getting water.
Well, that's ridiculous.
And the ref had them sit
No,
back
that's
down.
ridiculous because I think you should be able to stand and get water. I mean, you just came off the court. You played. I can understand getting a drink. I get
Absolutely.
it. Sarah picks up the foul.
Maybe it was just because they were inbounding.
I could have been, but I mean, if I just came off the floor, I want a drink. I don't blame Neosho for going right to the
cooler's right there,
Yeah.
but I need some water.
Casher off the glass, will not go. Rebound, Birch. Birch goes to work. Muscle the shot up, will not go. Casher, though, another offensive rebound. She cannot find the range, and a foul's going to be charged to Malaya, I think, for bumping Childs. And Malaya picks up her first personal foul. 24-14 with 58 ticks to go as Childs at the free throw stripe to shoot two. The free throw will not drop.
I got nervous because that was my ringtone, but it wasn't my phone.
Second free throw coming up. unfortunately, that came from behind us. I think that's an ill-timed call from the Neosho faithful. That free throw does drop home from Childs. 25-15. Larks trailing by 10 with 52 seconds to go. Sarah Lindsay has it to Malaya. Malaya from just inside the arc. That jumper does not drop. Rebound hauled down by Childs ahead to Evans. This is a very deep Neosho team.
It is.
I mean, they're already 10 deep. Birch tries the long-range jumper, misses, and a foul going to be charged to Malaya. And Malaya quickly picks up her second personal foul. And Casher will be at the stripe to shoot 2.
And fouls have even gone back and forth, Rusty, because now Neosho's in the bonus.
Both teams in the bonus, double bonus, bonus. They're going to shoot 2 free throws from here on out in the last 35 seconds, and that free throw a little bit short there by Casher.
Yard, next yard.
The free throw up and good for Casher. Casher with 3 points, 26-15. 35 seconds to go. Malaya gives it to Denasia. Denasia works it back to Malaya. Malaya picking up her dribble and drug her pivot foot on the far side. I saw it.
You did see it.
I did see it.
I was watching the ball, and
I watched her foot just slide about 2 feet. And the Larks with another unforced turnover with 24 seconds to go. Evans trying to capitalize. Give it in the corner. Childs, for just a second, eyed the three, changed her mind. They go down low to Birch, and why not? Birch goes to work. One hand off the glass, and Birch knocks down the jumper. 28-15, Neosho has stretched the lead with 7. Malaya on the far side trying to weave her way down. Malaya, shot misses. Rebound Neosho, and that will probably do it at the end of the first quarter. Neosho 28, Heston College 15. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
Is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
And welcome back to Yo Center. Caitlin, is that class in Friesen 125?
We meet in Friesen 125, yes.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays at like 8:30?
Yes.
Yeah, you're writing cover letters.
How did you know this?
Because I'm teaching the class on Thursday.
This, as in, like...
I'll be there Thursday at 8:30 to help you guys with cover letter tips.
What are cover letters?
For a resume.
Oh, Lord.
Naomi Smith with the left hand off the glass. Rebound, 5-4. Essence had it for just a second. A fight for the loose ball as the girls just going hard down low.
And really just tenacious both ways going after the ball.
Ball going to Neosho on the alternating possession arrow. 9:46 to go. Larks trailing by 13. Evans on the far side. On the wing, looking down low. Backing out, now they'll feed it down to that ball, batted away. Larks come away with it. Lindsay Manuel lobbing ahead to Cadrea. Racing here on the near side. Down low to Essence. Essence trying to work her way out, and Essence stepped out of bounds. And you always have to know where that baseline is.
Yep. Especially when you go underneath the basket like that.
So the Larks turning the ball over. Neosho with a comfortable 28-15 lead, 9:22 to go. As they'll work it on top to Evans. Back to Augustine. Hey, now, oh, nice little scoop shot off the glass, up and good by Brown. Brown kind of reversed herself, went underneath and scored, and Neosho has doubled the Larks here, 30-15. Kadrea from the far side, missing. Rebound Naomi for just a second, loose on the floor. And they're going to catch Naomi for the push. Fouls have reset here in the second quarter. I'll make sure that it's on the second quarter. Got it? We're good.
That is something I always forget.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. The foul was charged to... Check that. I thought the foul went against Malaya. Or excuse me, against Naomi. No, the foul was charged to Augustine. Augustine picks up her third personal foul. Interesting.
She'll have a seed for it, too.
Huh.
Yeah.
8:50 to go. Kadrea looking to get the ball in and tosses it back. Lindsay reels it in near the half-court stripe. Denasia back to Naomi. The jumper by Naomi misses, and the rebound hauled in by Kelsey Hines. Hines ahead to Evans on the far side. Down low, that ball batted around, but getting out. Amani Jones finding Brown. Brown, the three, misses. And the rebound pulled in by Kadrea. Kadrea tips it ahead to Essence. Essence gives it back. 8:23 to go in the first half. 30-15. Lindsay down low to Essence. Essence ball fakes, draws a foul, and Evans has whistled for her second personal. Essence will be at the free throw line. Essence, 5 of 6 to 9 of the free throw stripe. That free throw misses.
And Rusty, I've noticed the Larks will concede the rebound on mostly all of the free throws.
We've seen that. We've seen a lot of that. I think Coach Jacobs is worried about Neosho being able to get down the floor before the Lark defense can get reset. That's just a testament to Neosho's speed. And the free throw up and good for Essence.
Trying to eliminate the fast break.
And Neosho traveling on the far side. $8:17 to go. And Kadrea working. Down low, Naomi, and stepping in front of the pass was Jones, but that deflects. Malaya draws a foul, scores the bucket, and Malaya will head to this chance, to the line for the chance of the and one.
Yeah, it is. And that was a good scoop shot there.
It really was.
Had to step through some contact and finish.
The foul was charged to Foster. And Malaya knocks down the free throw. Malaya completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Kaylin, do you know what year they added the three-point shot to college basketball?
The three-point shot?
Mm-hmm. I'll put you on the spot, buddy.
It was in the 60s, right?
Oh, my gosh. 1986.
Okay, I was off by a lot.
30-19 our score, 8 minutes to go. Foster driving all the way down, dishing back to Hines. Hines steps back. She wanted that three. It was partially blocked, and the rebound pulled down by Naomi. Naomi ahead to Denasia. Denasia will push the tempo. Denasia, far side. Essence going to work. Essence goes in and draws a foul as that was charged to Dillinger.
That was good ball movement up the court for the Larks. And you see Essence able to drive in, do her thing, and get fouled.
Dillinger got a lot of ball, but she caught Essence with the body. That's what I think the foul was whistled. As Essence nothing but the bottom of the net on the free throw. So Essence having herself a pretty good game. The second chance coming up. That free throw good. Essence knocks down both free throws. 30-21. Larks have trimmed the lead. It's a 6-0 run here for the Larks. Foster back to Evans. Evans lets fly the three. Splash down for Evans. Evans knocks the third three Neosho has hit down.
And Evans had a really quick trigger right there.
Kadrea on the far side, finding Denasia. Denasia to answer back. The three good. The first bomb from outside for Denasia. And the Larks answer the three with the three. And they trail 33-24, 7:14 to go. Hines inside the free throw line misses. Rebound, stick back up, and good.
And if we go back to that 3 by Denasia, I like the guard work with her and Kadria right there.
Denasia comes in the near side to Malaya. Naomi from just inside the arc. The long 2 misses, and the rebound hauled in by Evans. Evans looking to push. Neosho definitely does want to run. Evans steps through, and they're going to wave it off before the shot. A foul on the floor, and the foul charge to Kadria. Kadria picks up her second personal foul. And a timeout taken by the Larks, full timeout. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character, them, and I begin seeing the character.
Especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best, and I want to do my best here.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 6:49 to go here. Larks trailing 35-24 as Neosho has stretched the lead. Every time the Larks ready with a punch, Neosho has a counter punch, Kalen.
They do. And it's good to see the Larks trying to fight back. Just some mental things not going their way right now.
Hines driving. Shot off the glass a little strong. Loose ball. Long run for it, and that ball will be last touched by Neosho. Will go to the Larks, it sounds like, with 6:29 to go. As Denasia on the far side. Denasia on top, Kadria. Kadria snaps a pass back to Malaya. Down low to Essence. Essence draws 2 defenders. Turnaround jumper up and good. Essence rolls it home. She's having herself a pretty good game here in the first half.
That was a beautiful shot right there.
Essence now with 16, and that shot misses, and the rebound pulled in. Saved by Naomi. Here comes Malaya. Malaya the other way. Denasia fires up a wild shot. That's the only way you can describe that was wild.
A little rushed and wild.
Hines, the 3, misses. Hines has not been shy. Evans back to
Travel.
Foster, and Foster took too many steps as a pack of Panthers, a pride of Panthers.
Pride of Panthers.
Well, it's a pride of Lions. Could be a pride
of... But it's a pack of wolves.
It's a pack of wolves, a pride of Panthers? I don't know. But a group of wholesale substitutions. It's like a hockey line change.
It's 5 in, 5 out.
Up and over the boards, Neosho comes. Paris works for the Larks straight away. Trying to go back door. Kadria, though. Right place, right time. They go down to Naomi. Naomi. The little jumper up and good. The lefty scores, and it's 35-28. Larks trail by 7. Quickly the other way, Chrissy Brown misses. Fight for the loose ball. They're going to call a tie-up. Possession here will go to the Larks this time.
And good effort right there for Naomi to get the jump ball.
Lindsay Manuel checking in. Essence has 16 of the 28 points. That's a good first half.
That's a very good first half.
That's a good ball game. She has 16.
16 and probably 5 to 6 rebounds.
Erica Birch, leading scorer the other way.
Essence.
And Essence
make it 18 and 1.
With a chance to get to 19. And the foul charge to Casher. Casher picks up her second personal foul. That free throw good. Essence now 19 points later.
Yep.
35-31, 4:55 to go.
The Larks have reeled it back to 4 over the past 2 minutes, Rusty. They've gotten on a little bit of a run.
But why would Neosho not go to anybody but their answer, Erica Brown, and she cashes in off the glass.
And she is just dominant down there.
Malaya, step back three, misses, rebound tipped out of bounds and off of Essence. (37-31) our score, 4.5 to go. On top, Casher. Down low to Brown. Left a little short, fight for the loose ball. Brown has it, takes it away from not one but two Larks. Kick out to Brown. Her three misses. Bolin tries to save, stepped out of bounds. So 37-31 our score, 4:17 to go here in our first half. Or the second quarter, whichever you prefer. Now, I'm old school, Kalen. I'm kind of a fan of the halves. I always have been.
I am a fan of the halves. For college, it's different than pros, different than high school.
Lindsay Manuel here on the near side. Cadrea trying to drive. Back to Paris. Paris back to Cadrea. Cadrea lets fly the three. That's well long. Lindsay, though, with a good offensive rebound, tosses it over the head. Paris trying to track it down, and it does. Back to Lindsay on the far side. Down low to Essence. Essence has it poked away, and Lindsay guilty of the foul. Lindsay picks up her first personal foul. Second team foul on the Larks here. Lexi Salmon's in the game for the Larks as Kaylee Augustine and Brianna Evans checking back in now for the Panthers. 3:47 to go in our first half. Larks trailing 37-31. We're down, Kalen. Now they were down 30-15. So it's a 16-6 run here for the Larks. They gave it to Brown. Brown back to Augustine in the corner. They'll work it back out to Evans.
And I think Lexi's identified that Augustine is the shooter.
Augustine can't hang on to it. Lexi comes up with a steal, and she'll give it up to Paris. Paris bringing the ball back the other way. Paris back to Malaya. Malaya here on the near side. Malaya looking down low. Essence was calling for it. Brown with a heads-up play. Essence comes away with a steal. They give it back to Cadrea. Cadrea here on the near side. Cadrea pulls back. 3 minutes to go here in the period. And Paris looking down low. Malaya driving down. Shot off the glass. Will not go. Essence though fighting for the loose ball. Two Larks tie themselves up. And then they're going to call a travel on Essence as both Larks went to the basketball, went to the floor. Unfortunately, that's just an unfortunate break of a good hustle play. What can you do?
And both of the girls were hustling. They just didn't realize it was the same team.
Communication's key.
It is.
37-31 our score with 2:53 to go. Evans with it. Back to Augustine. Augustine, nice little ball fake. Gives Brown. That's a great give and go. Brown just cannot find the range. That was just good ball movement. And that's a kind of a shot as a coach. You just want to go in, but you love the ball movement.
You create such a good look. You're right.
Cadrea here on the near side. Giving off, and Augustine stepped with it, but then traveled. She grabbed it, planted her feet, and then took 2 steps, I think.
I think it was her momentum carrying her after the steal.
And that's tough. That's a tough spot. You're right in front of the bench. You don't want to crash into the bench. You don't want to get hurt. So 37-31 with 2:27 to go. Paris on top, Cadrea. They give it up to Essence of the high post. Essence dishing back to Malaya, and Malaya shuffled her feet and gives it up on the turnover.
Now I think the Larks are trying to run a trap, but
Evans here on the near side, backing it out. A deep three from Augustine, and that one will go out of bounds. And checking to the game now, Kelsey Hines returns. Larks have been stuck. Both teams have been stuck a little bit here for a while, 37-31.
and the Panthers have definitely stalled out, like you said, the 16-6 run. 2 minutes remaining here in the half.
Malaya on top, Paris. Paris looking down. Back to Malaya. Malaya looking to attack this zone that Neosho's been stuck in the entire game. They give it down to Lindsay, and Lexi takes too many steps.
And that's 3 travels in a row on the past 3 possessions by both teams.
Mackenzie Smith checks back in the lineup. Foster making her return to the lineup. .146 to go in the quarter. And it's a 37-31 game. Evans gives it down low to Jones. Jones off the glass, will not go. Tip around by Essence. Essence comes up with it. Ahead to Malaya. Malaya driving in, lost it, gets it back off the glass, and Malaya somehow scored that bucket.
That was a good finish in traffic after she got the ball poked loose.
37-33, Foster here on the near side. Back on top to Evans. Evans gives it back. Finding Steiger. Hines. Evans now straight away. Hines feeding Jones. Down low, shot is short. Jones gets her own rebound. And Jones is fouled by Essence. Essence picks up her second personal foul. Team's third, and that will send Amani Jones to the free throw line. Jones, a sophomore from Topeka. Oh, check that they won't send Jones to the free throw line. They called it on the foul, on the floor before. They give it on top. Now back to Evans. Evans.
Looking down low, but the Larks defense is looking nice.
Dillinger gets position down there, the 6'2 freshman from Erie, Kansas, and draws a foul, and that foul on Malaya. Malaya picks up her third personal foul. Hannah Klusman checking in. Malaya will be done for the half as she picks up her third personal foul.
And 3 fouls in the half, that's trouble early.
They give it up to Steiger. Steiger, the turnaround jumper doesn't roll home, but Steiger will be at the free throw line where she will attempt 2 free throws. Haley Steiger from Tarleton, Oklahoma.
Tarleton, Oklahoma. Not to be confused with Tarleton, Texas.
That's right. Well, I think they're spelled a little differently, too. Okay. Free throw missing.
I heard Tarleton. I thought Tarleton State is
Tarleton State.
Jonathan Long.
Mm-hmm. Didn't Jake Shelby also go there?
Jake Shelby also did go there.
I thought so.
There you go.
How's that for the dynamite drop in? Steiger knocks down 1 of 2. I don't know if it was dynamite, but
it was quick and it rolled. So
38-33. Larks trailing.
Dynamite.
As they bounce it away on the far side and nobody home, Larks turn the ball over.
That pass was dynamite to the kids in the student section. That blew them up.
Oh, well played.
Thank you.
Well played.
Thank you.
38-33, 31.7 ticks remaining in this contest.
And there's a lot of threes on the scoreboard up there.
A lot of threes. Evans, Steiger, Evans are playing catch. Bull in the far corner. Bull in the 3, doesn't drop. Rebound, Hannah Klusman. Neosho has not been afraid of shooting the 3. I think Hannah may have gotten away with a double dribble there. Kadrea, she's not shy, lets the jumper go. Hannah tracks down the offensive board with 7, with 6, and Mackenzie took an extra step on the far side with 5.2 seconds to go in the half. Larks trail 38-33. We're down 30-15 though at one point in the second quarter. Evans with 2, with 1. Evans stops and pops. They will wave it off. And the half is over. At the end of the first half of play, Neosho Community College 38, your Heston College Larks 33. We'll be back after this with the start of the second half right here on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. And I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Take a quick look at the stats here, Kalen.
Yep.
As the Larks and Panthers doing battle. Panthers just shooting 28.3%.
Wow.
Larks shooting a little bit better, 32%. But here's the difference. Neosho has made 3 threes. The Larks have only made 1, but the Larks' free throw shooting has kept them close. Essence Tolson so far, 19 points and 5 boards in that first half.
Interesting. And my stat, rebounds, 25 to 16 Neosho.
Neosho, that's the other thing. Neosho really doing a good job. And here's the telling stat. 17 of those offensive boards for Neosho.
Wow.
So Neosho getting it done on the glass.
And second chance points, definitely up there for Neosho.
And right now, they go right down low to Brown. Brown draws a foul, and Essence picks up her 3rd personal foul. Right away, they knew that Brown has the potential to get in foul trouble, or excuse me, Essence has the potential to get in foul trouble. They went right after her. She picks up her 3rd, and Brown will be at the free throw line. She was 2 of 3 in the first half. A free throw up and good.
Exploiting weaknesses. You got to take advantage of that, and there goes Essence. She's out.
Malaya quickly in. Malaya with 3 fouls. So the free throw coming up here for Brown. Brown knocks down both. She now has 12, and it's 40 to 33. Can you imagine a team with Brown and Essence on it? You'd do some damage low block-wise.
You would open up a lot of shooting because they'd be alternating who scores, basically.
Mackenzie Smith working here on the near side. They go down low enough. Mackenzie traveled. We got a text during the break wondering why the scoreboard clock doesn't work. Well, unfortunately, the scoreboard's old enough that we can't sync up with our clocks. We don't even put that up there. As a quick pass ahead from Brown to Casher. Giving off. Lobbing it back, Augustine back to Hines. Hines down low. Birch goes to work. That's off of Birch and out of bounds. Oh, no, check that. There's a foul whistled. Excuse me. Yeah, Birch and Essence down low would be tough. The foul was charged to Denasia. Denasia picked up her 2nd personal foul. They lob it down low. The shot missing, rebound Casher, and Casher will not score. The second chance by Birch not good, and a foul whistled. And right now, they're going to catch the push on Casher. Casher picks up her 3rd personal foul. The way in which Neosho is cleaning the glass, they probably ought to bill Hesston College for the services.
Something like that, Rusty. They're nonstop.
Augustine tips away on the far side. They are all over the offensive window.
And really, they're just attacking the ball. On defense, on offense, they want the ball.
You like that? I like it.
I definitely. It's what you want.
Kadrea setting that offense up. Near side to Denasia. Down low to Essence. Essence draws 2 defenders, a 3rd defender, and Essence gives it back on top to Denasia with 12 on the shot clock. Denasia dumps it down to Essence. Essence has it tipped away. Birch got in front of it. Casher, though, comes up with a loser shoe in the process. Brown the other way. The wild runner will not go, but a foul is charged to the Larks. And Denasia quickly picks up her 3rd personal foul.
And fouls are going off again, Rusty.
Brown at the free throw line. A timeout being called. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
We're back.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 8:48 to go. I think I said in the open, Birch averages 12 points a game. And she's right at her average of 12. Brown at the free throw stripe. And the first free throw is short. And the second toss forthcoming.
Do you know Essence Tolson's average per game?
Just barely over 10, might be right about 11. And Essence comes down with the rebound.
This has been a really good game for her.
Malaya has that ball slip right through her fingers and out of bounds, and back to Neosho. .8:34 to go in the third quarter. And a travel whistled against Neosho. Turnovers, we look at Neosho committed 8 in the first half. Larks committed 17.
And that's a huge difference right there.
It's a lot of extra possessions for a different team when you give the ball up 17 times.
We see Essence is drawing the double team before she even gets the ball.
Mackenzie's three swishes home. Mackenzie knocks down the second three of the contest for the Larks. Her first of the night, and it's a 4-point game. And at one point in the second quarter, it was 30-15. Larks were trailing by 15. Down low to Birch. Birch, strength, and just muscles the shot up and good. 14 for Birch, and it's 42-36. That ball poked away.
Augustine really trying to get those steals as their second poke ball.
And it will be Lark basketball. Cadrea trying to set the offense up. Going down low to Essence. Essence has it go, or feeds it back to Malaya. Malaya has it go right through the wickets. That's a croquet reference.
That is a croquet reference.
I'm trying to get as many different sports reference and context as I can. 42-36. They dump it down to Birch. Birch all alone, up and good. Erica Birch has all 6 points in the half for Neosho. Timeout taken by the Larks. They want to talk it over. Full timeout. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
College was the best decision that I could have made for the first 2 years of college. I'm a go-getter, a thinker, I like to be challenged, and I'm getting all that here at Heston. I'm living in a mod with people from all around the world, which is feeding my thirst for a broader worldview. I'm on a first-name basis with my teachers, which is really emphasizing this community that is so present at Heston. And so I'm really glad that I chose to start here at Heston College because I've been given the tools and the mindset to go everywhere.
Generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
And welcome back here to Yo Center on the campus of Heston College. 7:26 to go, third quarter. It'll be Lark basketball coming out of the timeout. And Mackenzie Smith to key it in. And gives it to Cadrea.
The Larks looking for another good look like Mackenzie had last time.
Essence high post, back to Cadrea. In the corner, Malaya. Malaya lets the three go, a little short. Naomi with a rebound, saves it to Malaya. Malaya knifing through traffic, off the glass, in and out. Essence, the offensive rebound, stick back, crawling home. And Essence now with 21 points. 44-38, under 7 to play.
The Larks had a couple second chance points right there for themselves.
Brown back to Augustine. She lets go and knocks it down from Nebraska. Kaylee Augustine hit that from deep. And that three ball gives a 47-36 lead, and the Larks turn the ball over. Brown, they run out the other way. Brown off the glass, left it short. Casher, offensive rebound. Back to Augustine all alone. That three in and out. Rebound Hines. Hines, turn around. Essence blocks it away. Essence comes away with it. Essence fighting for the loose ball. And the foul will be charged to Brown. Chrissy Brown picks up her first personal foul. Child's in the game now.
Good effort from Essence right there. Get the block and stick with the ball after that play.
47-38 our score, 6:26 to go. Cadrea, high post, and that ball swiped away by Casher. Casher driving, And Kasher tries to take it to the bank for a deposit, draws a foul. She'll shoot 2. Kadrea picks up her 3rd personal foul.
That seemed like a really weak foul right there.
So Kadrea picks up 3, her 3rd. Denasia with 3, Malaya with 3, Essence with 3. Fouls mounting for the Larks. And that free throw dropping home for Kasher. Denasia checks in the game. 6:16 to go, and the second free throw coming up for Kasher. Kasher's free throw off the mark. Essence with the rebound. Denasia back the other way. 6:10 to go. Denasia works between the circles. McKenzie, Naomi, giving it back to Malaya. 16-footer by Malaya, rolling home. Malaya now with 8, and it's back to an 8-point deficit. Evans dishing to Kasher. Evans, though, gets it back. Essence blocks it.
Another good block from Essence right there.
Her stat line is rapidly filling up. Denasia Malaya. McKenzie, the 3. That 3 splashing home. Mackenzie Smith buries the three-pointer. 48-43. The Larks trail by 5. 5:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
You see the Larks sharing the ball a lot better over the last few possessions, Rusty.
That's a great seal and score by Birch as Birch sealed off Naomi Smith. Push Smith up the floor a little bit and goes right to work off the glass.
Using her size to create the shot.
Birch now with 18. Naomi, the jumper, in and out, and the rebound taken in by Kasher. Kasher the other way. Kasher off to the races, misses that ball, batted around. Evans reels in, and there's a foul. And if that's on Essence, that's number 4. Check that, they whistled a foul on Naomi Smith. I thought they were going to call it on Essence.
I definitely thought that was going to be Essence's 4th foul.
Free throw by Evans, up and good. Missing, excuse me.
And another pack of Panthers on the switch right here, Rusty.
A pack of Panthers on the prowl. The second free throw misses.
Pack of Panthers on the prowl.
And the rebound pulled in by Denasia. Denasia the other way. Denasia has her shot swatted out of there. But the foul charge to Jones.
And I think that was one of those where she got a lot of ball, but she did get her wrist a little bit too.
Right, I wondered. Denasia at the free throw line, her first trip to the stripe. That free throw clanking off the back of the iron. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good for Denasia, makes good on 1 of 2. 50-44. They lob it ahead on the near side. Essence lets it go out of bounds, and Neosho has an unforced turnover.
Lark setting it up again.
Denasia here on the near side. Down low, Essence. Essence goes to work. Shot is missing, and a foul whistled. A technical foul now.
On Jones.
Was it on Jones? But if that could be 2 quick fouls. We'll see what the call is.
And they're going to talk it over, Rusty. I definitely think
it was a very quick technical foul.
You had a foul on the shot and then some emotion after the play. And here we go.
So Jones picks up her 3rd and 4th foul. As the technical fouls are charged as personal fouls, and Malaya will be at the free throw stripe to shoot the technical. That free throw, good for Malaya. 9 for Malaya. A second free throw coming up. Malaya knocks down both free throws. 10 now for Malaya. Now Essence will shoot the free throws. And now they're talking it over.
Just making sure Essence was the one that was fouled on the shot.
I think they were wondering if Neosho could come back in to the free throw line. And Essence rolls the free throw home.
That was a high arcing free throw, Rusty.
Second free throw coming up. Essence free throw spins off. Rebound falls right in the hands of Hines. And Evans got too far underneath it, and they're going to whistle the carry, or the more technical is the double dribble, but it's a carry either way.
It's a carry. I like the technicality right there, Rusty.
Do what I can, Galen. 50-47, Larks trail by 3. Trail by 15 in that second quarter. Have trimmed it all the way to 3. Down low to Essence. Essence goes back to Denasia. Denasia to tie. Her 3 spins off. And the rebound pulls right down to Foster. Foster ahead to Evans. Evans giving to Augustine. Augustine, scoop shot, draws a foul. She'll shoot a pair.
And that will be Essence's 4th foul.
Essence picks up number 4. She has 22 to lead the Larks. Kaylee Augustine at the free throw stripe. Free throw short. Lexi Salmons checks in the game, and Essence will take a seat as she picked up her 4th personal foul. Team fouls are even at 5 apiece with 4:02 to go. Augustine's free throw up and good. Augustine makes good on 1 of 2. 10 for Augustine. 4-point advantage for Neosho. Denasia trying to push Malaya. Trying to drive in the corner to McKenzie. A foul whistled, and we'll see a couple more free throws shot.
So does the bonus carry over to the 4th quarter?
No, they wipe the fouls away.
Okay.
But Evans picks up her 3rd personal foul. Jones with 4, Evans with 3, Casher with 3, Augustine with 3. So fouls kind of mounting for Neosho as well. Malaya's free throw, banging home. The second free throw coming up. That free throw, good for Malaya. Malaya knocks down both free throws. 51-49, 3:51 to go. Brown snapping a pass to Steiger, backing out. Steiger, the long jumper, her jumper off the mark. And the rebound tracked down by Neosho, but Neosho throws it away. Neosho still, though, very aggressive on the offensive glass, and I like that.
Both teams really have a sense of urgency right now, a different type of tempo and pace, Rusty.
51-49, Denasia finding Malaya here on the near side. Malaya back on top, McKenzie. McKenzie on top to Malaya. Malaya trying to turn the corner. Malaya, the wild runner, with a one hand up and good. Malaya Bray has come to play. She has 8.5, 14 for the game, and we're tied at 51. Folks, the Larks trail by 15, 30-15.
And they've reeled it back in.
Augustine from way downtown misses the rebound right to Brown. Brown feeds Steiger. Steiger can't roll it in. Second chance up and good. Haley Steiger wants to answer back, and a chance for the and one coming up. And the foul charge to Lexi. Lexi picks up her first personal foul. Steiger at the free throw stripe. Steiger left it short. Another offensive rebound. Steiger, though, missing that one's tipped around. Another offensive rebound. And Brown has it stripped off of her leg and out of bounds. I mean,
really interesting right there.
Seriously, Neosho needs to bill Hessen College maintenance for the Windex cleaning they're doing against the offensive glass. Because they are cleaning the backboards with the rebounds.
And there's an obvious height difference, but They're just relentless on the boards.
Hannah Klusman the other way, scoops a shot up, and good. Hannah weaves her way through traffic. I love the fact that they crash the boards. I love teams that get after it on the offensive end, on the offensive glass. Steiger driving, draws a foul. And Haley Steiger will be at the free throw line. Kadrea picks up number 4, her 4th personal foul.
And she was trying to get her hands clear, but it was too late. The ref saw it.
This is a very tall Neosho team. Steiger's free throw short.
And Neosho has been struggling with free throws in the second half.
A little bit. Right around 50%, or maybe a little bit less here in this third quarter. Steiger's free throw, good. Steiger 1 of 3 tonight from the free throw stripe. It's a 1-point Neosho lead, 2:27 to go. Denasia back to McKenzie. McKenzie on top, Paris. Paris snaps a pass to Denasia. McKenzie catching on the far side. 13 for the Larks to shoot. McKenzie down low to Lexi. Lexi battling inside against the trees, draws the foul.
A good job right there, moving the ball around and drawing the foul.
And the foul is charged to Haley Steiger. Steiger picks up her first personal foul, and Lexi has a chance at the free throw line to tie. Free throw. Rolling around and will drop home. We're tied again. 54-54. Second free throw coming up. Lexi's free throw, nothing but net, and Kalen, the Larks lead after trailing 30-15. 55-54. Augustine snaps a pass. Birch all alone off the glass. Birch now with 20. And that's a good job of Neosho to break the Lark pressure.
A lot of back and forth lead changes, but not lead changes, but momentum.
Lexi launches a 3, misses. The rebound tipped around and saved by Casher. Casher ahead to Brown. Brown racing the other way. Left it out for Augustine on the far side. Augustine bumped by McKenzie, and Augustine will go to the stripe, shoot free throws. McKenzie picks up her second personal foul. Augustine at the free throw line. She has 10. The free throw. Rolling around, make it 11. Lindsay Manuel checks in the game. The free throw. Good for Augustine. Augustine makes good on both free throws. 12 for Augustine. Denasia. Giving up far side, McKenzie. That ball batted away.
There's Augustine again. She's taking away the passing lanes.
McKenzie at the free throw line, or excuse me, keyed in on the sideline. The free throw line extended. McKenzie launches the 3, misses, and the rebound will roll out of bounds and back to Neosho. 1:17 to go in this third quarter. A back and forth third quarter. A lot of action. I like this. Larks trailing by 3, and Neosho turns it over right here.
And there's been a lot of fouls, a lot of turnovers, a lot of rebounds this third quarter, Rusty.
It's been a little helter-skelter at times, a little ragtag.
Yep. Even a technical, so there's been all emotions, really.
McKenzie steps inside the arc, misses the rebound right in the hands of Birch. Brown weaving her way, and Brown is fouled by Paris.
It looked like she lost her footing.
Brown's lucky. If I would have done that, my ankle would have exploded into a million pieces stepping on the basketball.
And then everybody here is uncomfortable, so she is lucky.
Chrissy Brown at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. That free throw, nothing but net. My ankle's legendarily bad.
I've heard from various sources Reese McCurry, Nicholas Platten, that you have bad ankles.
I have incredibly awful ankles. Yeah. The free throw by Brown. Up and good.
You may have sources around Heston, Kansas. I have sources around Heston College.
It works out.
It does.
I will own up to my horrible ankles. 60-55 our score. Larks trailing by 5. 54 seconds to go. Larks in need of a bucket here. McKenzie on top, Lexi. Lexi back to McKenzie all alone. McKenzie dials up from deep. Her three misses, and Lindsay was out of bounds when she touched it. Goes back to Neosho with 42.6 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Paris and Denise are really putting the pressure on right now.
Evans far side. Augustine can't hang on to it. That ball almost towards the women's restroom.
The Larks get the ball right back. I really like the pressure we've seen from the Larks on this third quarter.
Denasia setting this offense up.
20 seconds to play.
Denasia to McKenzie. Denasia from straight away. Her three, top of the key, will not drop. Rebound, Hines the other way. A three from Evans, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Paris. Paris weaving her way, and that will do it. At the end of the third quarter, play Neosho 60. Larks 55. We're back after this on the Lark Network.
It was important to try to create community, enjoying the journey together. I think when the athletes on your team, they kind of understand that what we're doing is more than just performing well and winning the games. If you don't enjoy the journey, you're not going to enjoy the destination.
That's what the coach said?
And welcome back here to Yost Center. No, Clay Stauffer, Kaylin, who's in the physical education department, when he was athletic trainer here, said, your ankles are horrible. So they are. They're awful. They're absolutely awful.
Well, Clay Stauffer is my rec leadership and wellness teacher, so.
And he would know awful ankles.
He would know. He has experience, and he's a good teacher.
McKenzie working straight away as we're in the fourth and final quarter here. Malaya setting up McKenzie on the far side. Essence has been on the bench since the 4 mark, and Denasia goes up in the air and turns the ball over.
And she knew it too, right away.
Cardinal sin of leaving your feet and not knowing what you're going to do.
Mm-hmm. That's why my feet don't leave the ground unless I want them to.
My feet leave the ground, but usually because I'm tripping. 60-55, Birch has it poked away. Lexi ahead to Paris. Paris bringing the ball back the other way. Paris goes off, tries to find the layup and the rebound, taken in by Neosho. The Panthers just pounding the glass.
And Casher with the rebound right there, just really relentless again.
They go down to Birch. Birch goes up, draws a foul on Lexi. Birch at the free throw stripe.
Birch from Topeka, Kansas, 6'2" sophomore.
And the free throw up and good. Second free throw for Birch. Birch rolls the second free throw home.
And she's one of their better free throw shooters, Rusty.
22 for Birch for my count. 62-55, a 7-point lead. Larks trail by a touchdown. McKenzie, the three, missing, and the rebound falls right in the hands of Hines.
And she was looking for part of the touchdown with the field goal right there.
Well played. Well played. An illegal screen charge to Neosho. And the foul charge to Childs. Childs picks up her second personal foul. Essence makes a return to the lineup here. She's been on the bench since the 4-minute mark of that third quarter after she picked up number 4.
And Augustine will check in for Childs as well.
So Birch has 22, Essence has 22.
We've got the heavyweight battle, Ali versus Frazier in the 12th round.
Down low, they are both battling. I like the low block battle there. Malaya lets go the 3, does not draw iron, and that will be out of bounds to Neosho with 8:37 to play in this ball game. Evans ahead, Casher, down low to Birch. Birch backs her way down, and Essence just altered that shot for by being there, but the rebound pulled in, and McKenzie fouling Augustine on the far side. McKenzie whistled for number 3 in Augustine. Oh, we'll reset the foul count. I'm so used to seeing free throws after that third quarter.
That's how I felt. We probably had 15 fouls per team in that third quarter. Kadrea Hill to check in, and she has 4 fouls as well, Rusty. So.
Yeah, Kadrea with 4, Essence with 4. Hines keys it in, nearly taken away by Malaya. Casher dishing back to Evans. Evans down low to Birch. Birch kicks it back on top. They leave it for Evans. Casher down low, goes to work, misses, and the rebound pulled in. The second chance will not drop. Rebound, Hines. Hines can't cash in, and finally the Larks come away with the defensive rebound, but the Larks lose it on the floor. Possession arrow staying with Neosho.
And the Neosho Panthers are never going to give up on the basketball.
No, they're not. Hines slip behind the defense and misses the first time, but the second one is up and good.
Oh, she's just padding her stats, Rusty.
64-55. The Larks took a lead. Kadrea, the 3, misses. Larks have not scored since taking that lead. And back comes Neosho. A shot up and good for Casher. She's fouled. She'll shoot a free throw. Malaya picks up her 4th personal foul.
And that'll be 3 Larks with 4 fouls on the court.
Full timeout taken by the Larks. We'll be back after this on the Lark Network.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate on and how things are going to work together.
I really love that moment when I see a student finally connect with their character. I stop seeing them and I begin seeing the character.
It was important for us to get a page up for managing the social media of the theater department, especially to show what's going on with the show, what's going on with future productions.
I can go in any direction that I want.
I want to give my best, and I want to do my best here.
2 fulls and 2 30s.
When we all work together to see what we can collaborate.
About timeouts.
All right, we're back. Rusty, let's talk about timeouts.
When they went to quarters, Caitlin, they changed the timeout format a little bit. In women's college basketball, you get 2 30s and two 30-second timeouts and 2 full timeouts. However, you have a 30-second timeout in the first half that's a use it or lose it timeout that if you don't take it, you don't have in the second half. So you essentially could have 3 30s and 2 fulls. And that might have been Coach Jeff Jacobs' last timeout as that free throw misses by Casher. But another offensive rebound, the shot up and good for Birch.
So he may not realize it, but he just used his last time out.
68-55. It's a 14-0 run here by Neosho. Malaya driving in, draws a foul.
And the Larks need a little bit more of that. Find a way to work the ball inside.
And give Birch a lot of credit, Kaylin. She has 24 points, and that's only her second foul.
She's playing a really clean game.
She's playing a great game.
Yeah.
Malaya at the free throw stripe, where she will shoot 2. Malaya's free throw good.
Malaya really smooth at the free throw line. As I see Chris Scaife and Derek over there on the sideline.
Free throw good for Malaya.
Warming up, slap boxing.
A little shadow boxing over there. 68 to 57, 7:10 to go. Birch, high post, goes down low against Essence. Goes one way, spins the other, left it short. Stick back up and good for Casher. And Neosho with a height advantage has stretched the lead. A 17-2 run, Paris down low. Essence catching, shooting, scoring.
You see Coach Jacobs wanting a foul right there, but a good finish from Essence.
Far side, Augustine backing it out. They give it down low. Brown. Brown draws the foul. The foul was called on Paris. Paris picks her second personal foul. Brown's free throw missing. The second free throw misses. Rebound. Paris for just a second. Taken in by Dillinger. Dillinger turns around. Took too many steps. Naomi checks in the lineup for the Larks. 6.5 to go. Larks trailing by 11, 70-59.
Denasia bringing the ball up for the Larks.
Here comes the Larks. And Kadrea nearly had to go right through her hands. Naomi saves it on top Malaya.
Right through the wickets.
Malaya back on top, Kadrea.
Look at Essence down low, but Denasia in the corner.
Denasia's 3, up and good. Denasia knocks a 3 down, her second of the contest. And it's back to a single-digit lead. Essence pokes it away, and that ball out into the Yost Center foyer, and it's going to take a stroll across campus.
But it's back.
Oh, it came back.
Yeah. And it's a cold night out there in Heston, Kansas. Local temperature 26 degrees.
I love it.
It's winter.
I love it.
Officially, but it might as well be.
70-62, 6 minutes to play. Casher off the glass, up and good. Casher scores us back to a 10-point advantage with under 6 to go. Kadrea down low, Essence. Essence, turnaround jumper with the right hand, draws a foul, and Essence will shoot 2.
And a good pass, good entry feed from Kadrea.
Dillinger picks up her second personal foul. Dillinger from Erie, Kansas, a 6'2 freshman. Essence free throw, swishing home. 25 now for Essence. And you look up and down this roster, and head coach J.J. Davis can run height at you.
He can.
Off the bench in waves.
You said it earlier, Rusty. They are deep.
The free throw crawling off for Essence. Rebound pulled down by Erica Birch. 72-63, 5:39 to go.
And that pass picked away from Kadrea. Malaya driving.
Malaya will not score. The rebound taken out by Brown. Brown back the other way. Brown giving to Birch. Birch from 15, up and good. Birch now 26 points, 16 of those in this second half. Denasia with a save here on the near side. Larks trailed by 11, 74-63, trailed by as many as 15. Kadrea, the quick 3, crawling off. Long rebound. Denasia hasn't. Denasia, wild runner from the low block. Rebound. Hines, and Hines gives it up. On top, Evans. Evans trying to set the offense up. Hins with it now, giving down low. Shot misses on the rebound. Fought for, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Essence. Steiger and Augustine back in the lineup for Neosho. Kadrea's grandparents from Kusawachi, South Carolina checking in.
The left-handed shot, no good.
Steiger with it, goes to work, splits two defenders, doesn't drop. Fight for the loose ball, tie-up whistle, possession arrow going to the Larks with 4:20 to go.
You see, Essence really didn't want to lose that ball right there.
I like the aggressiveness, but you have to be a little bit cautious knowing you have 4 fouls.
Knowing you're on the ropes, and you do have to be very careful.
74-63. Mackenzie Smith.
Looking for Essence, she's double team.
Malaya tries a three. Malaya's three off the mark. And that ball out of bounds back to Neosho.
Neosho trying to break the press.
Brown does near side. Augustine not shy with a three, rolling at home. Augustine's hit 4 threes tonight. 77-63, 3:47 to play. And that ball kicked away. It will stay right here with the Larks. Richards checking in the game for Neosho. Essence, quick down low, and the Larks throw it away. Another Lark turnover. .341 to go. That one poked away. Larks have, or excuse me, Panthers, I believe, have 8 seconds to get it across the half-court trot.
It's very noticeable we've been playing nonstop for 4 minutes.
That three near side by Augustine. Foul whistled against Neosho. And the foul charge to Brown. Brown picks up her second personal foul.
Now it'll be Mackenzie Smith throwing it in.
3.5 to play, 77-63. Larks trailing by 14. Trailed by as many as 15 in that first half. Climbed all the way back and took a 55-54 lead. They were dished down low to Essence. Essence shot up, draws a foul, and Essence will shoot two.
And it was quite the run. At one point, I think 16-4, 16-5 run.
Foul was charged to Steiger. Steiger picks up her second personal.
Here we go. Hey, box. Box out. Press break. Here we go.
That free throw misses.
Hey, get shooter. Let's go. Get in. Hey, here we go.
Essence has 25.
Hey, don't let it go. Here we go.
That free throw drops home, and Essence has a new career high, 26 now for Essence.
I was going to say, doesn't that tie her career high?
It does, and the Larks force a turnover. 3:06 to play. Kadrea. And tosses away on the far side. Hins with a steal. Hins the other way. Spins, and Malaya forces a tie-up. Possession will stay with the Panthers. .255 to play. It's Neosho basketball. Quick pass down low. Richards slips behind the defenders and scores. Far side Malaya. Malaya drives all the way in with the left hand up and good.
Good finish with the left hand. I'm left-handed. I like to see that.
You should. You're a southpaw.
Yes, sir.
79-66. That ball poked away, and last touch by Mackenzie Smith.
Can't allow the inside pass because that leads to easy buckets. So, good job.
Quick pass down low, and Neosho
Inside pass.
scores down low. They heard what you can't do and did exactly what you said the Larks can't do.
I try and give wisdom, but it's okay.
Neosho imparted it and took it and scored. Naomi in trouble. Give it back to Malaya. Malaya, far side wing, 2:06 to go. Denasia driving all the way in, shot, wild shot, rebound right in the hands of Birch.
And she kind of just ran into a brick wall right there, see?
Esses with a steal on the far side. McKenzie on the run out the other way. McKenzie drives in, draws a foul bucket. Good. McKenzie will head to the stripe for the free throw and a chance for the 3-point play.
That was really good by McKenzie, using the body right there.
She did a great job of that. Evans picks up her 4th personal foul.
Brown and Bowen will be checking back in.
McKenzie misses the free throw.
And they're going to call another line violation.
I think so. They're going to call a lane violation. That goes in the book as a turnover. A minute 47 to go, 81-68. And a travel right here. Brown and Denasia battling up the floor. Minute 41 to go, Larks trailing. Neosho, like we said, can run height at 5'11", 6'1", 5'11", 5'10", 6'1", 6 foot, 6'1", 5'11", 6'2", 6'2".
And that's height.
That is a lot of height. You cannot coach someone to go be tall. Bolin tries a 3 from the near side. That spins off. Rebound poked away. Denasia fighting for it, scrapping for it, and the tie-up possession arrow going to the Larks with a minute 15 to go.
And that's our 4th jump ball this quarter.
(81-68), a minute 15 to go. Cudrea bringing the other way. Back on top, McKenzie. McKenzie launches a 3 off the mark, and that rebound falls right in the hands of Kasher.
Neosho moving the ball around right now.
They're up by 13 with under a minute to go. Foul whistled on McKenzie. McKenzie picks up her 4th personal foul. Augustine at the free throw stripe to shoot 2. She's 3 of 4. 15 points for Augustine. 16 points for Augustine. Essence coming out. Essence with 26 tonight. The free throw misses, and the rebound poked away. Last touch by Neosho.
And Brown's pushing right now for Neosho. Denasia takes it across the line.
And Naomi. Far side, Lexi. Back on top of Denasia. Denasia stops and pops. A 2 for Denasia, and a timeout taken. And a timeout taken here by Neosho. They're going to call a 30-second timeout and advance the basketball to half court. We're back at
generation is on the forefront because of different discoveries in genetics and chemistry. I have a professor that's passionate about it. It helps me kind of realize the potential of the field.
What are problems that you, as you grow up as students, are going to have to deal with? And the more informed you can be, the better prepared you're going to be. There's this constellation of different interests that students often have and are able to move out and head in different directions.
And welcome back here to Yost Center.
Neosho with the ball. 30 seconds left.
82-71 the score.
There you go, Rusty.
And they give the ball here on the near side.
Moving the ball around.
On top, Augustine with 10. Pulls the trigger, her three up and good. Augustine knocks the three down.
And she has a really good release. I think she's made
her
5.
Fifth three of the night. You're right, absolutely right. 19 for Augustine. The jumper by Lindsay up and good from the baseline. As the clock winding down here. That'll do it here. Our final score, 85-75. We'll take a quick look at the scoring here, Kaylin. Larks will be back in action, I believe, Monday night.
They will be. It's a good game by the Larks women.
Tough loss, but did a lot of good things. You've seen this team really start to grow here. Final stats are unofficial. Essence Tolson tied for the lead for both scores. She had 26. 18 for Malaya Bray, 11 for Denasia Jeffers, 8 for Mackenzie Smith, 2 apiece for Naomi Smith, Hannah Kuzman, Lexi Salmons, and Lindsay Manuel, and a single point for Kadrea Hewlett. That's going to do it for us, Kaylin. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with the start of the men's game right here in about 20 minutes on the Lark Network.